Okay, Leos, welcome out. Thank you for joining me. Give me a likes on your way in just for showing up for you guys. And thank you for all your likes and subscribes. The channel is growing. So for my Leos, let's go ahead and see what your energy is like. It looks happy, harmonious. I feel you're in a relationship, but still needing some rejuvenation, okay? The Chariot, yeah. And the Chariot is you wanting to move forward and the universe wanting you to move forward. And you're starting to get in sync, okay, with yourself. But make sure you stay balanced, see? Balanced. Two of Pentacles. And I mean physically, like eating, you know, and exercise along with feeding yourself spiritually and, you know, taking care of your business, you know, your money. So let's see. Just keep remembering who you are and coming back to that and staying aligned so you can follow your path to where you want to be, you know. It looks like divine timing is on your side. It looks like you've integrated divine masculine and feminine. Of course you have. Now you're very stable, Queen of Pentacles, or one is coming in your life. Yeah, very stable, generous, mature, loving, okay? And you just want, you know, happiness. You just want equal give and take. You just want, you know, peace and to serve and to persevere, you know, in this life and to do more than that, to thrive, right? So we all want to do those things. Let's see what else we got for you guys. So yeah, you did a lot of evaluating while you were in your hermit stage and reviving yourself, and now you're just ready to pick yourself up and move and go, okay? So you actually may be moving, go somewhere. That is very possible. I just see you taking control of your life and like I put on the other side, making shit happen, you know. Just, you gotta doing it, you know. It's like, it's not a matter of balance anymore. You are balanced. Okay, so you're stable in this, you know, teeter-totter back and forth, you know, fear and faith, or, you know, compromise or settle, or, you know, good, better, best, you know what you want, okay? And that brings you serenity. You've worked on it, and now you're getting exactly what you put into it, okay? You put in, and you're getting out what you put into your life, okay? So you're starting to see great abundance around you, okay? So I'm glad to see that you're grounded. A lot of people, that's something that they need to do, okay? Let's see. All right, so the Strength card, the High Priestess, the World, and the Heart, the Ace of Cups. Okay, in the bottom of the deck, the underlying energy is the Lover's card. So in general, you know, you want love, you know, who doesn't, right? So you do end up being prepared for it. You are ready for it. There may be an offer to you, okay? But that's for you after you continuing to be strong, continuing, you know, to do the things that got you, you know, back to your heart being whole, and you being strong, and, you know, really taking back control of, you know, your life and not letting other people decide what your life should be like, or affect you in a way that you do things that you don't want to do, you know, and that brings disharmony, okay? Underneath is the 10 of Pentacles. So this looks like it will be a very fruitful relationship, whatever is coming in, okay? This Queen of Pentacles, if that's you or somebody else. You're needing to discern, okay? Make a discernment between, you know, what it is that you need to release, and what it is that, you know, you need to keep, okay? But there has to be a release here of something, is what I'm showing here. Okay, and so you're needing to really dig deep and really meditate and really tap into your heart space and find out what that is. And once you have that release, then you are able to have your victory, you know, do your victory dance, okay? And be happy. See, she's happy. She's like, wow, I made it out of that. I can't believe it. I can't wait to start my new life. I have so much goodness ahead of me. I'm feeling so much better. Like, I love everybody unconditionally. You know, people that I give to are giving back to me equally. And, you know, I'm whole all by myself. And all because you decided to take control of your life and let go of what you needed to, right? We talked about the release. You had to let go what you needed to let go of, right? Take a chance, a calculated risk, and, you know, stand up for whatever your beliefs were, okay? I do see here that, you know, you found out what was that higher perspective. You know, the higher perspective is that you need to take care of you and nobody else is going to do that. That you need to be stable, okay, and what you need to do that, and then take steps forward to do that, okay. And you know, during this time I see of introspection, you're gaining more wisdom, okay, and or this King of Swords could be coming into your life. So we've got air, we've got their Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, you're basically in this this hermit mode, okay. Or the other person could be, you know, in the hermit mode, trying to, you know, get control of their own life. Nine of Pentacles to be ready for you, right? Whoever this is coming in, and you manifesting them manifesting you, but not until, you know, something is let go of or walked away from, or, you know, been processed and accepted and let go, you know, whether it's a grief or a person, or a behavior, okay. But it does look like someone has their eye out for you, okay. And I assume it is this lover. And like I said, as soon as you walk away, you know, that that's watching you is going to come in, all right? They have an offer for you. They have, like, an offer. They have an offer for you, okay? But they want to take you away. You know, they want to take you away from all the hurt and pain that you've been through in the past and all that this devil represents, okay? It's your channeled message. They want to bring you happiness. They want to bring you a proposal. They want to show you how beautiful and amazing you are, okay? They want to have a happy family with you, okay? This is your Emperor coming in. They want to, you know, have a sense of renewal and love and, you know, free spirit, you know, like you are. They're like that. They really want to bring this offering to you, okay? So they're just waiting for you here to walk away from something and be Nine of Pentacles, you know, free, moved on, dealt with your baggage, right? And have your shit together and, you know, turn the wheel the other way, okay? Now you got the wheel turning the other way, right, with the Chariot. And then in will come your Emperor or Ace of Cups to show you all the love that you never received, okay? And or that you felt you didn't, okay? And this Page of Pentacles here is a great offer to give to you to start, okay? You give it to them, they give it to you, but you've already got the Ace of Pentacles, so you're starting, you know, to feel more creative. You're starting to feel more motivated. I see you're a healer, a shaman of some sorts, okay, or very spiritual. You're being very positive now, okay, whereas before it may not have been that way, since I see this, you know, heart here, this Three of Swords. There was pain, but it's sewed up, okay, and so there may, you know, you're doing good, but you even though you don't have the pain, you still remember, right? And so, you know, you're thinking about that, and you're like, okay, this is what happened. I don't want it to happen again, so what do I need to choose to make sure that doesn't happen again? Well, obviously, you're going to get the introspection, you're going to get the answer. It's going to come to you when it comes. So don't rack your brain trying to, you know, think of all the answers, okay? It'll come to you, and you'll know when to cut out what needs to be cut out, okay? I do see you in your Queen of Swords, you know, persona, you know, cutting off possibly even this King of Swords. I don't know. I would say that that's the way it is, but I couldn't say for sure. But I do see you nurturing what you are investing in, what does matter to you, okay? And with this Ace of Wands here, you are super stoked about whatever you're working on, about this newfound love you feel in your heart, this, you know, peace, you know, this harmony, you know, not like this chaotic, frantic Five of Cups, you know, whatever, what have you. So here's what you have to let go of. Okay, boredom, the past, the hurt, the pain. This is what you're letting go of, okay? And when you let that go, justice comes right on in. So let it go, let it go, let it go, so you can find your kindred folk, okay, and become the empress that you need to be, okay? Very stable, you know, four is of stability, and in the sun, okay? You have all this because, you know, you had patience when you needed patience, and you waited when you needed to wait, and you worked on yourself when you needed to do that, and, you know, you purged when you needed to do that, and, you know, you tried to stay grounded and keep balanced, and just really work on your enlightenment, your ascension, your you know, shadow work while still living in the moment, you know, all that together, you know. And so I think that that's a good reason for the slowest knight in the deck to be going slow anyways, because you were going through so many changes you needed to go through to be empress. So when he shows up as emperor, you know, and there's an offer, you know, that's an offer that you can take, right? So you may be confused about some things, but stand your ground. There is going to be an ending. There's going to be changes. Your King of Wands to your Queen of Wands will be coming in fast after that. They have the key to your heart, and they want to come towards you. You're thinking about them. They're thinking about you. And I think you're just manifesting each other, to be quite honest, okay? There's a Nine of Cups here. So, yeah, you're ready, you're ready. So let's get together. That's basically what this is about. All right. So this is about some union, okay? This is about union with yourself, with God, and then with another, your partner, right? Your divine counterpartner, I would say. Not just any old partner. Oops, there was a couple more cards here from that same deck. I'm sorry. So let's see what are some of the themes here that we need to be focusing on for you, or that you need to be focusing on for you. Okay, relationship change. So you are changing relationships. This is a number 11, so you may be going to a twin flame, or away from a twin flame, away from a false twin flame. I don't know. But there is a change in relationship, okay, of some sorts. It could just be from, you know, not being cohesive to being cohesive, to being a loving relationship, okay? Doesn't mean you necessarily are going to leave a person, although that is very possible. Just means you leave some things behind, behaviors behind that now help you to have a healthy relationship. Okay. 77. So spirituality is what's changing you, is what is catalyzing you to move forward. So continue to stay aligned with your intentions and your actions and you know, the divine. Okay, so really keep that spirituality going. Synchronicities. Okay, so what that means is that the time, like I said, the time for you to have this union is getting closer, and as it is, you'll see more and more synchronicities until, dang, okay, they want me to do those in a minute. But yeah, there's a happy ending. The Sun card. After forgiveness is giving, so that's what you need to leave behind, is the pain of the things that you perceive people did or that they did, and you know, didn't apologize to you for, didn't show remorse for or compassion. You forgive them and you forgive yourself for allowing it to happen. 15 could be important, or 6. So this will bring, once you forgive, then you'll have harmony, okay, and you can have your new beginning, right? And even after you have your new beginning, it's going to call, you're going to need to have patience, moderation, and effort, okay? Music is going to bring you a lot of happiness, and you're going to have a relationship that you're proud to have, okay? Together you're going to make very good parents, okay? And the children are very happy, okay? Your health gets better once you are together, and your whole environment changes. Everything changes, okay? Your abundance goes from, you know, from a hard time to a happy time, okay? Once you do make those changes, okay? You'll have all the abundance that you need, okay? So I like those for you, especially the relationship change, okay? Because you need it to change. You don't want it to be stagnant or stale, or, you know what I mean? Or just, you know, hellish. I don't know another word for it. All right, so you guys, I know everybody here has a purpose, and I'd like to help you guys find out what that is. And right here, this Lightworkers deck, it's an oracle deck. We're going to see what comes out for you. Spirits, angels, guys, please allow any messages flow that you'd like to, for the viewers to know. I saw one was already turned over. Okay, so Starseed. What lights you up? Okay, so that Queen of Fire, okay, that, I mean, you know, Queen of Wands, that Ace of Wands, you know, what was that got you fired up, that got you motivated, that made you make the changes? So whatever that was, or whatever that is, you need to keep doing that, okay, because that's bringing you life back. That's rejuvenating you, okay, but because of the action you took. And then it brought you the opportunities that you needed, okay? When you let go of the old, you make room for the new. Take action. The journey to find your lost self begins with one step. Okay, one step at a time, but you got to get going. Get a good night's sleep. Rejuvenate your body, mind, and spirit, right? You got to rejuvenate your spirit. We talked about that already. Okay, bottom of the deck, keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Okay, so your ancestors are with you, and they are calling out to you, and they are working with you at the moment. Even if you do not hear them, they are there, and you can communicate with them. So if you need help with that, I am a spiritual advisor. Please see the directions below, and I'll be happy to assist you. Just reach out to me at my email, okay? This is from the Ancestor Spirit Oracle card, since we just were speaking of ancestors, and then we'll do the past lives. And let's see. Whoa, that's a lot. Okay. Respect, people, and kinship. Was on the top. Bottom, get in tune with nature. Coexistence, gather, limit waste. So nature is pertinent, okay? I think that's what got you to where you are, is just being grounding, you know, especially by water. Is what I can feel at the moment. Let's see. Any other messages? Okay, we got one here. Be thankful. Gratitude, appreciation, and harmony. So that is a way to gain harmony, is by being grateful. Okay, but your spirit guides want to talk to you, okay? And that's another thing I can help you with, or that you should work on hearing your own spirit guides, right? Instead of hearing what I have to say to you, you can hear them yourself. Insight, okay? They have insight for you and guidance, and they teach you about your purpose. So it's really important that you find out, you know, that you get in touch with your spiritual self, so that, you know, these ancestors can speak to you what they have to say, you know. But if you want to know individually, you'll know, you can contact me. I'll do a personal read, and we can definitely connect you with your ancestors and get you a personal message. But this is a collective, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Timeless, right? So it could be past, present, or future, either way. Whenever you watch this is the perfect timing. I got the book. Is the perfect timing. You know, you're going to find a message here, okay? All right, so I take usually 3, and 3 came out, so we'll take those. There's nothing on the bottom or top, so that means to me not to grab anymore. It's how I work at the moment. So we got 3 here, all right? You're not listening to your guides. He's a very strong guide. He's like Archangel Michael, okay? But you do have a, your mind is open. It's opening. They want you to be open to downloads and information, okay? And not to, you know, to be calm, okay? Not to be like stressed out, strung out, you know, despondent, okay? They want you to be calm, you know, like that Queen of Pentacles, very grounded, okay? And yeah, you have this guide here that's really waiting for you and helping you behind the scenes, to give you information that you need, okay? There's no more crying necessary, okay? But when you need help, you know, you're not, they want you to know that you're not alone and that you're very loved, okay? Let's see what else. What is your divine counterpartner would like to tell you? Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. So if you want to stop stressing, just don't worry about things you can't change, and just change the things you can. Use that serenity prayer. Okay, thank you. So on the top, there's trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Now that doesn't mean that it's going to get better. It just means it's going to transform. It will be for the better. I don't know if it will be what you want it to be, but it will be balanced. It will be right. It will bring you happiness. You will get back on track. Okay. So it says balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Okay, so you want to challenge your partner, but you also want to support them. And definitely through the thick times and not just the thin. Okay, beautiful card here. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Okay, so there is turmoil. That's going to happen. I did already show you, tell you with the Death card and the Tower. So, but it is going to bring you peace on the other end. It will be worth it. Okay. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Okay, so you're being urged to follow your heart. All right, let's see. Are there any other themes here that's coming up for you here from my Dream Interpretation card deck? Okay, so there's success in your life. 15 could be important yet again, or a 6. So I see you being very successful in whatever it is you're doing. You're taking action. Okay, I like to see that card for you. You're definitely moving fast. I like that. Okay, the wind is against you, but you're still moving forward, and you're doing so very gracefully, you know, and with the strength of this force, who is like your spirit guides. You know, your spirit guides are moving you forward. Okay. 22 could be important, or 4, which is stableness, or the moon. and you're like, I'm moving forward. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to try my best. You know, I'm going to, you know, you follow my intuition and, you know, see where that takes me, okay? Children. So there's children involved here, or you could be pregnant with a child. But I see a lot of children, so you may have children, they may have children, or you both. All right. I see art, so there's more appreciation going on between everybody in this situation that's together. In this new, it says creation, okay, artist, imagination, observing, and communication of feelings. So there's communication of feelings, okay, conversing deeply with one another, okay, and that's a good thing. Also with the moon, you're setting dreams together. You know, you're making sure not to give into illusions and just keeping your mind open to the wonders and the awes, okay? We hope that this is not ego's up. It doesn't feel that way. Okay, so there's a few more there, and books, so you may need to get to study and do something or get more information. Okay, let's see. We'll get some last cards here then. We got here from the angel deck. Whoa. So the Hermit wanted to come out. 9, Archangel Raziel. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, and self-discovery. So that's what your guys are saying, okay? And we already got that with the Hermit card. We got that with the numerology card saying to work on your spirituality, okay? And needing to be in quiet meditation. Okay, this is for self-discovery. This is for spiritual teachings, enlightenment. This is kind of sideways, almost backwards, but it says life experiences, 16 or 7, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. So we already knew that change was coming, but dang, we didn't know it was like that powerful. We knew we were gonna have change, right? I guess it is a lot of change, okay? So and that can be dramatic, not dramatic, but I can't think of the word for it right now. Drastic, yeah. A powerful revelation, okay? So when you go to this meditation, you can expect to get a powerful revelation, okay? And it's going to lead you to the right changes that we talked about, okay? So it's time to spread your wings, all right? So time to spread your wings and do the things you want to, okay? The things that light you up inside, right? Like we talked about from the light work your light deck, okay? You're not, and even it says here, you're not alone. Okay, keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Like I said, they want you to know you're not alone. They want to talk to you. They have things to say. 8 of fire. Events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. So you get this great enlightenment. You know what to do. You make a decision. You're taking action, and then now you're not in hangman mode anymore. You know, your delays are are done and over. I don't know how long the delays were, but it could be 3 months to 3 years. I mean, there was just a lot of delays. Okay, many things are happening at once, but it doesn't have to be stressful. It's how you react to them. Yeah, you are here the magician, so you'll be able to handle them well. Okay, your seeds were well planted. You know, I showed you how you were giving energy and nurturing the seeds that matter to you most. And this is the same one, 7 of Earth. This says seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. So after things go really fast, there's going to be a temporary pause, okay? And then after that, but that's from your doing. You're a magician now. Why? Because it says the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. So there's a pause because maybe you're moving, Maybe you're taking time to heal from moving on. But it's definitely an end of a phase, okay? And now you get your 10 of earth, okay? And unity and rest and vacations and yeah. So this says a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. Aww. And then traditions, viewpoints, or methods. Spiritual organizations. Seek out mentors and like-minded friends. So seek me out. I'll be happy to be your mentor to get you through anything you need to release, through the forgiveness, to connecting with your spirit guide, you know, intuition development, etc. Okay, 4 of air. Again, this is like Hermit. This is like 4 of swords. Time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. Okay, so just get some time and rest. Okay, you have to have clarity of mind before you make that decision. And it says a relationship that continues to grow closer. Forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. So yeah, you were in a relationship, and like I said, it is changing. The card clearly says relationship change. And like I said, I didn't really feel like it was, you know, a different partner. I just felt like it was, you know, letting something go of the past that now you can have a healthy relationship. Because it says a relationship that continues to grow closer. So you're already in it. Forgiveness, okay, which is what I've told you a million times already that is needed in this situation. The positive resolution of a conflict, like I said, there's going to be some kind of a win-win, okay, a positive resolution to whatever, you know, the conflict is, okay, coming very soon, all right. So, you know, and that's for some will be staying, some will be going. You know how this goes, but I feel very happy that some people are actually still, you know, making it and, you know, making things happen, because it looks like there's, you know, a much needed change in relationships at the moment collectively, you know. So people are putting in the work, so I guess they're getting, you know, what they want out of it, and the others who are not are reaping their karma, which is not a good thing not a good place to be, for one. Attraction, exactly. You're the Queen of Pentacles, right? You're the Empress. It says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay? Not by, you know, complaining and, you know, no, by gratefulness, right? Like your ancestors said, you attract by, you know, enjoying the moment. Oh, here we go with the trust card again. So you're here having these conversations. I told you would have deep conversations, but deep in your heart, you already know what to do. So trust, I would say, yourself. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, so faith in God, not even in yourself. Let's just go with God. Express your love, okay? So whatever that means to you, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Sounds good to me. All right. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, okay? So you may, you know, if you feel something, why would you wait to make a gesture? Go for it. It's your soulmate, you know, and just trust, you know, trust your feeling, your gut, your God. You know, you're out there doing your thing, and they found you, and you found them, but this can't help but happen, you know, until you have heart-to-heart conversation with whoever you need to forgive, right? Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So if you're not honest and you don't discuss them, then none of this even happens, right? But you do deserve love. That will never change. You are lovable, okay? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you're experiencing more love in your present moment. And the last card, getting to know each other. For those who are moving on to a new relationship, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay? So keep an open mind, but mostly keep it positive, okay? And work with the changes that are happening, okay? And follow the signs and synchronicities, okay? What else do we have before we go? Anything else do we have before we close this? Oh, okay, yeah, so you'll know what to cut out and you'll know what to work on, you know, and you're a little defensive, you know, but because you still may have some fears or whatever, so it's time to cut out the fear, you know, and work on with what matters, you know. I'm not exactly, I'm gonna have to pull some more cards. I'm not sure why I feel this defensiveness or this fear kind of, but then over here I feel like just very peaceful and like working on something I really like. So I think fear needs to be cut out of your life, and probably more of doing some of the things that you actually like in your life, instead of just filling it with, you know, just whatever constant things to do that don't matter, you know. Something that was good that will help your spirituality, and what else did it say? Body, mind, and spirit. Okay, so anything that will help your body, your mind, your spirit, okay? So those are the things I want you to work on, as each of these pentacles can mean something like that, you know. Each one of those could be something that you're, you know, putting some kind of self-care towards yourself, okay? Or really working on a plan, you know. Just working very hard on something, okay? Let's see. Oof. Okay, bottom of the deck is death, so there will be a death, okay? We already know that. Okay, so there's definitely an ending. I do want to let you know that the last card is Ten of Pentacles, so, you know, that is very good. You do get an Ace of Pentacles also. But yeah, there is still going to be you needing to let go of the mental turmoil, okay? Haunted fears or thoughts, you know, in your head. You're going to have to walk away from that. Yes, it's going to require immense strain, but you can do it. You're walking away, and now that you're walking away, you can see and you can look up and you can see those two of cups, okay, which we saw on the other deck was coming out, you know, your Two of Cups, and that leads to, you know, towards a better place, towards your Ten of Cups. So yeah, after something passes, then comes in the Lover. Your whole life changes, transition, moving on to better places, more love, more stability. It's the same, you know, story. Doesn't matter which deck I pull, right? So, I think that's all the messages I have for you today. I hope that you have enjoyed. I hope you took some notes, and most importantly, I hope that you give these my suggestions a try. Okay, so next time I want to hear a different story. Okay, I'll know if you're doing your work or not. If this changes or it doesn't. No, I know that some things take time. So take your time healing and make sure that you forgive. That is my last message I'm going to give to you that I've already said, because you can't move forward without it. Okay, so namaste, my friends.